Okay, so first create a one Gmail account for you, right? Or you can use existing one, that's fine, no problem, right? So here, go to the SAP.com. So first you need to register here. So go, okay, you need to register here. So you'll get a one universal ID here. Okay, next, okay, tell me your mail ID so that I'll create account here.
Abdul dot Sheikh
safe
Sheikh sir Sheikh SHIT
Sheikh
MRK
@gmail.com. Right. So now see here, the first name is Abdul, correct?
Yes sir. Mobile
Sheikh. Company some, okay, so you can put something here, Delight.
Abdul
Right.
first name is wrong.
Yeah, mobile number.
same mobile number for the Gmail sir, and can I give any other mobile number also?
Any other mobile number? That's
964 222
964
222
222
0095.
0095, right?
Yes sir.
So this is the, okay, next department is here, you need to put information technology. So next one, the relationship to SAP is customer here. Just you need to click on, okay, so accept all the conditions here. Now submit here. Right, see here, okay, you received one email, check that email and activate it now. Or okay, so it is not a personal, just provide me that username and password so that I'll activate here, it says that other people also can see. Is it confidential, this email? Hello?
No, it's not personal sir. I will give you. Provide you. Okay.
Yeah, just provide me the password.
Yeah, 1 second sir.
What is the password?
Just I'm pinning in mobile WhatsApp sir.
Yeah, ping me. So first you need to register in you need to create ID in the SAP.com. That is the step 1 here. Next, okay, you need to enter into your Gmail. Right, once you enter into the Gmail here, you will get the corresponding this one here. See here, you'll get the corresponding this one here. Activate your account from for SAP.com like this. Just you need to go to the corresponding SAP.com. So now you need to click on activate your account here. Just you need to click on activate here. Okay, so now it will ask you the corresponding password. The same password I'm giving under here.
Okay.
Right, so just you need to acknowledge this, that's all. Now submit. Okay, now account got created now. So we have account got created now. See here, this is the, okay, so account got created. What is the name of the account here? Okay, so your Gmail here. Right, so Abdul
dot
Sheikh MRK.
Yes sir.
Okay, at gmail.com. Now continue here. Now it is authenticating here. See here, it is creating the corresponding universal ID here. This is the SAP universal ID for you. So if you want, you can use the same ID going forward and for any requirements here, right?
Okay.
See here, it is authenticating. Okay, now see here, it is authenticated here. So now see here, your account is now active with the access of wide range of resources on SAP.com. Dive into the fresh content and free trials anytime, anywhere, and on any device here. To participate, okay, SAP community, click on the same thing. You can use the same thing here, right? So now everything is good now. Okay, now we need to enter into the SAP BTP here. SAP BTP here. SAP Business Technology Platform, right? So that is the cloud platform indirectly here, right? So let's go to the SAP BTP here. So now you need to type SAP BTP login. If you go to the SAP BTP login here, click on this. Now go to the login here. See, now click on accept. So now see here, okay, so this is your ID here. This is the P user ID. Just you need to remember this ID here. This is the your ID here. Okay, now if for demo, okay, for practice purpose, you'll get a P user ID. Whereas if you go to the real time, okay, you'll get the access, right? That time you'll get a S user ID. Yes, user ID, that you need to remember here. This is for practice purpose. Whereas, okay, you'll get a S user ID if you go to the real time. Okay, that you need to remember here, right? So now this is the your, okay, so P user ID here. So now go to the here. There is option here. Use free trial HTTPS account anatrial.ondemand.com like this. Go to this. Go to this. Now okay, so it will ask you the corresponding. Okay, so provide a different number and okay, already okay, so you already verified with this number. Provide a different number.
1 second.
Mobile number.
1 second, sir.
Sir, SAP account means S account means SAP.
Yeah, we are creating the corresponding okay tenant access now.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, free tenant access.
Already we have no, sir. That is the same, right?
Yeah, same thing. I'm showing you how to
Sir,
create
8383
Oh, okay, okay.
28
28
333
333
905, sir.
333 905, right?
Yes, sir.
So send me that. Okay, so just okay, you have a okay new verification code actually. Have you received any code?
No, sir.
Then let's go back. SAP.com. Okay. Abdul dot 6 MRK. Abdul MRK, like that username we mentioned. Okay, so it is not taking, right? Let me take one more ID here then. Okay. So now go to the SAP BTP login now again. So this is the cloud login. So now go to the trial account here. Okay, and see here. So this is yours only, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, now see here. Okay, so we have a before continue, we need to finalize your trial account creation. Choose the region that close to you. Okay, now see here, we have a multiple cloud providers, correct? I told you initial classes, we have a Amazon Web Services, we have a Google Cloud Platform like that, we have Alibaba like that, we have a n number of cloud providers here, correct? And also, okay, so they have a different regions here. So now, okay, for free trial account, we are going to select. So see here, US East, AWS here, Amazon Web Services like that we can see here, right? This is the region name here. Okay, now see here, this is the cloud provider here. What is the cloud provider name here? AWS here, Amazon Web Services like that we can see here. Now click on create account here, right? So now it is creating here. See here, it is creating on global account from this region. It is creating on global account. Under that, we are creating one sub account here. Okay, so now this sub account belongs to the which organization, and okay, they are okay. So they are okay giving some space also here for free trial account. From the cloud, they are adding the corresponding space also here to practice. Correct. So all the things it will create now. See here, first one, you need to remember all the things here. This is the global account name. This is your account name here. This is the sub account name. And also we can see the organization name, and also we can see the space also here. Right? Space, some space they will allocate here. So you need to remember your global account name as well as sub account name, all the things. And so what is the sub account name here? It is a trial. I don't think this is not yours, but okay. So last week I have created one more appeal. Let's see, we'll see whether it is yours or different one. So now see, this is the organization name. Under one global account, you can create a n number of sub accounts, and see here one space also created here. What is that space name here? Development space here. Now click on continue here. So once you click on continue here, now enter into this here now. Right. So go to the, okay. So trial account here, your trial account now. So if you go to the trial account here, see here we have a, this is the BTP thing here. See here. So this is the global account what we created. Correct, right? Okay, this is the global account. Now if you see here the corresponding one sub account, it is got created here. If you go to sub account here, this is the space here, trial is the space. Okay, who provided this space here? Who is the provider? Amazon Web Services here. These are all cloud providers here, right? Okay, this is belongs to the which region here? Okay, US East, as well as it is okay, they given that is a multi-environment access here, right? So now, okay, so these are all things we can see here. Right. So once you have these details here, just you need to click on create it here. Okay. So already we have a sub account, all these things here. So that's fine. Okay. So leave it here. This is yours only, right? Right. So next, if you click on this sub account here, if you go to the sub account here, if you go to the sub account, see here, we can see the corresponding from this sub account, you need to subscribe what you want, right? What applications you want access, that you need to decide here. See here, this is the sub account here. See here, this is the sub account. So once you enter into the sub account here, this is the trial overview like this. See here, there is a instances and subscriptions here. You need to subscribe what you want. You need to subscribe what you want here. See here. So we already subscribed the corresponding BTP here. This is the subscribed option, SAP Business Technology Platform, right? So from here you can access what you want here. Okay. So now see here, there are a lot of under cloud platform, under BTP. We have a n number of applications here, n number of applications, n number of cloud applications here. Which application or which service you would like to utilize as per your requirement, that you need to select now, right? See here, we have a multiple here. See here, we have a ABAP environment, we have alert notification, we have a API management, API portal here. So next one is the autoscaler. Okay, again logging services here. Like that, we have a n number of services, Okay, so under BTP here. See here, these are all called business rules, cloud foundry runtime. Okay, connectivity here, content agent service here. Like that, we have a n number of things here. Which one you need to select now? Integration suite. This is the integration suite what we are going to use here. Correct? So this is the integration suite what we are going to use now. Right? So what you are going to use here? Integration suite here. This is the integration suite like this. Right? Select integration suite here. Now click on create it. Now click on create it here. See here, now it is okay. So we added the corresponding, we subscribed the corresponding integration suite here. So integration suite and this one. Okay, people will call as a suite here, integration suite. Right? So now see here, we can see the corresponding, it is creating the corresponding integration suite here. So now it is subscribed here, just it is subscribed. So by default, you can see the only 2 roles here. Right? If you want, you can add one more here. Okay. So now see, click on here. Okay. Now if you want, you can add n number of services here. So now process integration runtime here, integration flow like that, I'll select here. So it is a cloud foundry. So next. So now click on create here. Right now, so that one also it is added here. That one also it is added here. See here. So we have the corresponding instance here. One instance also we created here. So one instance also it is created here. So just I am adding the related things here. Okay. So if you want to use the corresponding process integration suite, I'm adding the corresponding related instance, everything we am adding here. Right. It is showing a failed here. That's why now see here. Service broker error, service broker, it is a broker failed. You are not okay. Provision tenant process integration server to activate this cloud capability. Please subscribe the relevant service and provision. That's fine. So leave it here. Okay, leave. Okay, so let's close this. Not required. So anyway, we just subscribe the corresponding integration suite here. Let's enter into this integration suite now. So click on this. Go to this application. If you go to this application here, see here we have the corresponding, this is the integration suite here. So if you go to this integration suite, it is asking here, so the capabilities here, what capabilities you required from the integration suite, like that it is asking here. What capabilities you require to enable the corresponding integration suite, like that. Right? Okay, so you need to click on add capabilities here. If you click on add capabilities here, under integration suite, we have multiple here. So now which one you would like to use, which one you want, okay, that capability that you need to select here and you need to proceed further from there here. See here, select the capabilities here. So the first one is, right, design, develop and operate integration scenarios here. This is called as a CPI here. This is called as a CPI here. Next one, the design, develop and manage the APIs here. Nothing but it is a API management here. Application programming interfaces here. See here, extend non-SAP connectivity here. It is nothing but open connectors. Right? So next one, the corresponding implement the interfaces and mappings here. That is called as an integration advisor. It is called as a integration advisor, like that we can define here. So, okay, if you take any integration suite access here, integration suite access, always you'll get a multiple technology access here. So one is CPI, you'll get access, as well as the corresponding API, you'll get access, as well as the corresponding open connectors, you'll get access here, and also you'll get the corresponding integration advisor also here for B2B integration. All the things will come under integration suite itself, right? So it depends on your requirement. Just you need to use what you want. You want to use only CPI, that's fine. Or if you want, you can use the corresponding APIs. Or if you want, you can use the corresponding open connectors if required here. Or you can use the corresponding integration advisor for B2B integration also here. So it depends on your project need. You need to use the corresponding options. But finally, you'll get the corresponding integration suite access. Okay, it contains multiple 4 components here. It is a one package like, right? So now click on next here. So now see here, okay, so this is the first one here. Okay, you need to configure this cloud integration here. This is the configure cloud integration like this. Now click on next here. So next we have the corresponding API management here. See here, we require the corresponding API management here, right? So now click on next here. Next one is here, we have a API management, all these things automatically it will get it here. Now click on activate. See here, we'll get a open connectors as well as integration advisor, everything you'll get it here. Now I'm trying to activate the corresponding capabilities from the integration suite here. Right, see here, we are enabling the corresponding all the things here. One is the cloud integration, one is the API management, one is the open connectors, one is the integration advisor, like that we are adding here for your user ID here. So here we can see all the things here. One is the cloud integration, all the things, right? So one by one, okay, so these services are activating here. Just wait, okay, 2 or 3 minutes so that it will activate all the things here. One is the cloud integration, one is the API management, as well as open connectors, as well as integration advisor, all the things it will activate now. See here, API management, it is active now. So API management is active now. The similar way, all, okay, so these 4 will activate now. See here, open connectors also it is active. Open connectors are used for to connect with the non-SAP third-party based applications. So now see your integration advisor also it is active now. Next, so now the cloud integration it is okay, still it is in progress here. It may take okay 2 or 3 minutes here. So after that it will also show you the corresponding active status here. So now once all these are active here, you will get the corresponding endpoints for each and every application here, right? Using that okay, URL, you can connect, you can enter into the corresponding particular application. So you can develop whatever you want. Okay, if you want, you can use it as per your requirement.
Sir, in work area, some company guys will give this credential, no sir?
Yeah, if you go to the real time here, okay, so same way they'll create for you. So they have a one global account, right? So they'll create a one SUs ready for you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so from a based on SUs ready, they'll provide all the capabilities, right? What you want, right? Okay, so they'll add the corresponding cloud integration capability, API management, open connectors, and integration advisor capability here. So you are the developer, they'll provide you only cloud integration access, right?
Okay,
So it depends on requirement, they'll add the corresponding capabilities here.
Okay, sir.
Okay, but you'll get a S user ID in the real time here. Okay, so not P user ID. For only practice purpose, we have a PID.
Okay.
User ID.
The things will be similar now, sir.
Any same thing we can see here, but only okay. So to differentiate whether it is a practice, okay, demo or something here, real time projects that we have.
Okay.
Swami, your resume uploaded done. Okay, now see here it is active here. All are active now. See here, okay, so you'll get the corresponding endpoints also for each and everything here. See here. So this cloud integration, this is the URL you need to use here. See here, what is the URL here? Host number, and okay, you need to put ID spaces here. This is my, okay, so cloud here. Okay, next one is the API management. You'll get one URL here. This is the API URL here, right? So next one is we can see the corresponding this one here. So this is the hub URL here, API hub. So next open connectors here. This is the open connectors URL here. Right. Next one, the integration advisor here. You can access from here. All the things you'll get it automatically here. Okay. Now, for example, if you want, okay, so enter into the cloud integration here. Go to the cloud integration here.
In that
Right. Go to the cloud integration. So now it won't work here because we need to provide a proper authorizations also here. So if you provide an authorization, then it will work. Okay, now go to the cloud integration here. If you want to enter into the cloud integration, see here, it is showing error here. It is not showing anything here, right? See here, you are almost are there, but you seems to have a missed step like that. You don't have a sufficient permissions to access the cloud integration. Please assign the required cloud integration specific roles to the relevant user or contact your tenant administrator like that it is asking here, right? So it means that the roles are missing. Okay, so they're not given any authorizations, okay, for your user here. Okay, what you need to do here, if you want to access these applications, you need to add the corresponding roles. What roles you need to add here? How you are going to add the corresponding roles, that we'll see now. See here, if you go to the corresponding this one here, okay, your particular user, see here, we have a security concept here. See here, we have a user here. This is the user what we have. We created, correct? See here, this is the user here. So this is the user here. See here, we have the corresponding. Okay, there we have a user here, right? Let's select assign the role collection here. See, there is option here, assign role collection like this. See here, if you click on assign role collections here, see here, there are multiple roles here. These are all roles here. If you want to access API management here, okay, you need to add these two roles here. These are all roles related to the API thing here. See here, API thing here. API admin, okay, API development, application developer. Okay, so based on roles only, you'll get to access the corresponding applications only. See here, this is related to the API management developer portal. This is the manage the content here. All these things relate to the API here. So now see here, these are all API related roles here. So this will, okay, in real time, all these things will take care by the corresponding security team, and that is tenant administrator. Administrator will take care all the things here. See here, cloud connector administrator. If you want to connect with the cloud connector, always you need to provide this role here. So this one also again here, destination administrator. So again, see here, okay, integration related here, that is cloud platform integration level. So you need to add all these roles here. See here, this is the open connector role. So this is the integration, cloud integration administrator role here. See here, like that, all you need to add here. Right? So now sub account administrator, viewer, okay, trial account, all the things you need to add it here.
Some are missing in the top, sir.
Right? So like that, you need to add all the roles here. Now see here, assign the role collection. Now see here, all the roles are assigned here now. All the roles are assigned now, so that you can access the corresponding applications. These are all applications. So permissions what we given here. Right? So now we can access it. Okay, so it may take some time. So after that, okay, so it will, okay, so to activate these roles, all the things here, it will take some time here, then it will work here. Okay, let's try anyway. So anyway, we added the corresponding roles. So if any role is missing, then it won't open the corresponding application. Again, we need to add that role here. See here. So this is my cloud integration. Go to the integration suite here. So now see here, this is my home page of the integration suite. Okay, now click on this cloud integration here. So now still it is not enabled here. Okay, so it may take some time. Okay, you try after some time. How you are going to log in here? So just you need to type SAP BTP here, right? Go to the SAP BTP login like this. Rajak, okay, so for you, right? Okay,
Okay,
so
sir.
click on this, right? Okay, now it will ask you the corresponding. This is the trial home, right? So go to this one here. This is the URL here, account anatrialondemand.com. So type SAP BTP login here. So now see here, go to your trial account. Now see here, we have the corresponding, okay, here we can see the sub account here. This is our sub account, correct? So once you have a sub account here, there we can see the instance and subscriptions here. If you click on instance and subscriptions here, see here, we have the corresponding what we subscribed here. This is the integration suite, what we subscribed here. If you click on this, it will show you the corresponding home page of the our integration suite here. It contains the 4 components here. One is the CPI, one is the okay, APIs here, one is the open connectors here, one is the integration advisor like that we can see here. So now which one you would like to access, that you need to decide here, right? So first cloud integration here. So still it is not activated here, right? So try after some time. Okay, just you need to type in the SAP BTP login like this. Clear?
Okay, sir. Okay.
The same way, guys. Okay, so you need to create from your end your accounts. Okay, now it is access. Okay, 365 days they will give a free access now. If you want, you can create a new account. You can practice now.
Okay, sir.
Right, I'll share you this recording to you guys. Okay, just you create accounts for you guys now, and you can practice. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank you guys then.
Thank you, sir.